Hello, Levarte Advisors. My name is Lori Speers, and I'm the owner and CEO of Levarte Travel. Today, we want to talk about your travel business. We're going to do a 5-part series on your travel business. And the reason we're saying your travel business is we want you to take your business or your advisor new career to take it seriously as your business. And we want to give you some of the creative tools to make sure that you keep it as a business and maintain it as a business. First of all, if you haven't already selected your name for your travel agency and go to your county to get your DBA for that, and perhaps you want to take it a next step and register it with an EIN number, so then you can work under your business name for all tax purposes and to have a clear business name. We've also have lots of tools in place at Levarte to help you get to this process, as well as offering you part of your monthly fee, a website and a CRM, all in which are going to help you create your travel business and treat it properly as a business. We also have lots of training in this area by tax consultants, travel lawyers, and others. So don't forget to look at your toolbox back in your advisor hub for all the different things that we offer for you. But here's some tips just for me. And our first video, we have these each Tuesday, and it's a 5-part series. We're gonna start with starting my travel business. And what I mean by that is you might have had the idea to have a travel agency and now you're gonna plan on opening it. Here's some of the things, the important things you wanna conduct in your research to determine your plan and your market. 1, make a list of who your potential customers are going to be. Now, some of these are going to sound like simple steps, and maybe you've already thought of it, but actually sit down with pen and paper and do the exercise. You know, doing the exercise always makes all the difference. And then which companies or groups are you going to associate yourself with? And a lot of those companies and groups may already be offered to you on the vendor list in your advisor hub. You know, those are some that you're going to be working with because we put them out there as good sources already. But there may be some you know you're going to work with more than others, and make that list. How large is your target market going to be? Now, are you going to just try to sell travel to everyone and anyone? Because that can be hard. You know, when I first began in travel, I took on everything. My kids' soccer team, and boy, wasn't that beating my head up against the wall. Somebody wants this, somebody wants that. I'll tell you what, if you really want to take your business seriously, narrow your target market down to just the things you want to book. Maybe, and we're going to talk about niche later, that's different, but maybe you don't want the hassle of booking someone's airline ticket, or you don't want the hassle of booking just any kind of travel. Know what target market you're going after. Give it some thought. And how many potential customers do you have are willing to pay for your services? Now, this is an individual decision on your part if you're going to charge a fee or not. But think about, in this day and age right now, it's really a good idea to charge fees, in my opinion, with all that's happening in cancellations and rebookings and so forth. So you decide which of your customers would pay for your services and maybe which wouldn't. And what is your value proposition? What are you gonna say makes you stand apart from the other travel advisors that are out there? And especially if you're charging fees, you need to know what that is. So think about it a little while. I'm going to give you some ideas. I always claim my value proposition is my experience and my travel experience. And if you're 11 new, you may not have accomplished that yet. When I was new, my value proposition was, I'm going to work hard for you. I'm going to be friendly, and I'm going to get back to you timely. And I'm going to get all the answers for you so you don't have to do it. Listen, we pay someone to mow our grass. We pay someone to clean our house. We pay people to do a lot of things for us. They certainly need a travel advisor. Today, that has proved more important than ever before. So they could pay you a fee, or they could just, if you don't charge fees, use your services, because all that you're gonna do for them, you're gonna advise them about COVID restrictions. You're gonna advise them about entering back in the United States. You're gonna advise them, even before the COVID, places to go eat, things to go do, even if you haven't been there, because that's what we really are. We're little researchers for them. And you're gonna research around and find the best price for them and the best deals. And more importantly, you're gonna get back to them efficiently and quickly. Sometimes that's all it takes. So think about your value proposition. Each question that I just told you should be clearly defined by you before you start your travel business. And in your research, you're gonna find there's niche, maybe a family travel, cruise specialist, romance specialist, destination specialist, group specialist. Explore those, and maybe someday you'll work yourself into a niche, which is not a bad thing, and I'm gonna tell you why. I recently had to go to the doctor. Immediately, my doctor sent me to a specialist. In the world of doctors, we're very used to going to specialists. In the world of a travel advisor, it's the same thing. If you want to do a cruise, you want to go to a specialist that specializes in cruises. You can get your name out there to tell others, and others will know your specialty. And then you're also going to have more fun because you're booking the type of travel that you enjoy. So this is just some things to think about in starting your travel business. Like I said at the beginning, it's a 5-part series. And next Tuesday will be finding new clients. So please join me next Tuesday as we explore further your travel business. Thank you.